Hi guys, welcome to the Real Messy Tessie episode 3, or Uno Dos Tres. I better stop doing the numbers in Spanish because about Uno Dos Tres is all I know, and hola. So after this week it's gonna go strictly English. We had a lot of questions. I have 13 subscribers. I don't know who you are, most of who you are, so I'm really excited. If you want to go and subscribe to the Real Messy Tessie on YouTube, feel free to share with your friends, loved ones, single men, whatever works, we will start with the questions that I got a ton of them. We're recording down here at the marina, so it's really nice out. Not gonna show my feet because feet are disgusting, and we are just gonna start off with questions. My niece Sarah asked why I think I'm better than everyone, and I don't think I am better than anyone. I know I'm better than most people. So good job, little Lunchable. Dad asked if I would ever have chickens for pets, and I said, I don't know what I would say. Sure, chickens are stupid, so they're just like any other animal, except for Lucy and Charlie, my babies. And I will not be eating any of my pets ever, Dad. They'll strictly be pets. Unless they give me eggs, then I'll eat their eggs, but that's fine. My Becky asked a whole bunch. My favorite ice cream was Tillamook's double peanut butter, and Safeway stopped carrying it, and I really hope that doesn't mean that Tillamook stopped producing it, because it was the best peanut butter ice cream I've ever had. But if I can't have that, then I'll take chocolate peanut butter by Umpqua or chocolate chip. I really like pretty much all ice creams except for bubblegum or Rocky Road. Those are gross kinds and should never be made, but that's just mine. Shoe size? I'm not telling you my shoe size, Becky. It's embarrassingly large, so just like my bank account. Just kidding. Just like my ego. My favorite color would probably be purple. I really like purple. I wear a lot of black, but I do like purple. I do not like peach tea. I do not like any fruit in any kind of tea. It's disgusting and should never be made. When we were kids, we drank a Tazo bottled tea that had lemon in it, and it had so much gunk at the bottom, but I didn't realize it until like the last sip, and so I just drank chunky tea, and now I hate all tea that has flavorings in it, besides like mint tea. But mint tea is natural because it's just mint and you pour hot water over it. But I do not like peach tea. I like very sweet tea that southern people really know how to make. Somebody's fishing, trying to reel me in. Won't work because you're too far away, not because I don't want it. Mom asked why my cat is so spoiled. Because she's perfect, and she's an angel in animal form, so she's gonna keep being spoiled. My arm is getting so tired, I really need to work out some arm muscles. I'm holding my, well, you can't see it, but I'm holding my GoPro stick, or selfie stick, not GoPro. I'm not that rich. Heather asked what kind of dancer I would be. The one that gets paid a lot? I don't know. Salsa looks pretty cool. Takes two to tango, so can't really do that right at this moment. Salsa dancer would be pretty cool because they have the really flary skirts, and they're really pretty. Shawnee asked, I don't know. Somebody asked what kind of cheese is my favorite. I don't know if I answered this at the beginning or not. It's been a long 4.5 minutes. Bird. My favorite kind of cheese is the one that somebody else buys for me. I love cheese. Gouda, smoked Gouda is pretty good. String cheese, pepper jack. I hate brie. It just tastes like what I imagine toe fungus would taste like if somebody ate that. So I'm not a big fan of brie at all, no matter how you make it or do it. Is there someone behind me? I don't think so. There's just... Oh. Okay. Amy asked what big thing I'm excited for this year. A couple babies that are probably going to happen in the next 9 months from this virus and people being quarantined. A wedding of a friend. I don't know. I really hope I can travel like tomorrow or ever again. I'd love to go anywhere right now, so hopefully more traveling in this future or just day trips would be great. I did not steal half your CDs either, Amy. That is a false rumor going around. That needs to be squashed right now. The rumor started with you, so you need to squash this rumor. I did not steal half of them. I think I gave you like 90 of my CDs, so I don't have the Toby Mac. I really don't think I do. I'll check though. I got like 4 weeks of free time to go, so I'll put it on the calendar. Why did I pay you 50 cents to clean my room, Amy? Because you accepted it and you were cheap. So I really wanted my room cleaned when we were younger, and Amy was like looking for, I guess, 2 quarters, and I said I would give her, 2 quarters if she cleaned my room, and she did it for multiple weeks. It was great. I loved it, and she still hates it. Favorite memory of Amy and I? All of them. I think like seeing you become a mom has been really cool, and going up each time to Seattle and seeing you deal with like Lena and how she is so adorable, and like just loving on her and Roger is so much fun. That's probably been like my most favorite memories in the last 2.5 years. Growing up, really all I can think of is when you pushed me down on a rock and I had like a really bad tailbone injury. And then to get back at you, to get back at Amy, we had on the 4 corners of where we live, we had this really, I'm not a bully anymore, okay? I was growing up, but I promise you I'm not. There was a whole bunch of high bushes that we would walk by every day. And Amy would look at me and just go, please, no. Tess, please, no. Because when we got close to them, I would just push her into the bushes. I promise you guys, I'm not a bully anymore. I haven't pushed anyone into a bush in a long time, okay? So, oh, Amy. Those are my 2 favorites, probably. Favorite thing to cook, Lauren asked. Alright, so it was Shawnee, I think, that asked about the cheese. Favorite thing to cook is cordon bleu, but instead of like, I did this in school and it was really good. Instead of cordon bleu, like in a chicken breast, you take the chicken skin and you wrap your cheese and your ham in that, and then you deep fry it, and it is so good. And it's chicken skin cordon bleu. I'm telling you, it will change your life. It was so good, and I still dream about it, and that was really good. Favorite thing to bake? Myself out in the sun. I definitely think I'll be getting a sunburn if I don't. This is already 9 minutes out in the sun, and I'm like 3 minutes away from 2nd degree. So, but food-wise, bugs. I got them. Food-wise, to bake, probably, pumpkin muffins with cream cheese frosting and a caramel sauce to go on that. That's been something I really, really enjoy. And I've made it like a lot in the last month. Favorite Bible verse? Amber asked. I would probably say the James 4:8. That one was really good. I mean, they're all really good because they're in the Bible. But James 4:8 is probably my favorite one. Song I have on repeat. You guys should not listen to my songs because they're like depressing. But I feel like it's really catchy. It's What If I Never Get Over You by Lady Antebellum. And I just really like the lead singer's voice. So I have it playing on repeat a lot. A not so sad song would probably be I need to think of a not so sad song. I don't know. Come and Get Your Love by Redbone, or I don't know. I'd have to look at my Spotify because I promise you I have not so depressing songs, and I don't even know why I like that Lady Antebellum song besides just the singer I really, really enjoy him. So yeah, we're gonna go with Redbone, Come and Get Your Love, because I really like that from whatever the Chris Pratt movie is with the end of the world and stuff and Avengers. And if I was a superhero, who would I be? Shout out to my niece Kayla. Thanks for replying back to me and talking to me. You're the best. If I were a superhero, who would I be? Probably Wonder Woman, because she's really tall and she's really tan, and I'm half of that, so I could work on being tanned if I got enough bronzer on my face. Favorite store to shop at and why? Walmart, because it's so cheap, and that's where I get my social interaction because my whole community is in there on like every day. So otherwise it would be a bookstore, probably like Pals. I haven't been into Pals in a long time, but I don't know. I don't collect a whole lot of things besides books and photographs, so the photograph store in Seaside or Cannon Beach with Ron Keebler, because he's a great photographer. Favorite drink would be strawberry lemonade. I love strawberry lemonade. Any place I go to, I really try and get their strawberry lemonade. The best one I've had recently was at Pig and Pancake in Astoria, and it was like super, super sour, and I really like that because not a lot of stores do very sour strawberry lemonade. The fishers are watching me. Fishermen. Well, I can't really tell if that's a fisherman or a fisher lady. They've got like a mullet or something going on. So favorite drink at Starbucks is a vanilla latte, hands down. Iced or hot. I really like it hot with like 4 shots of coffee. I really like 4 shots of coffee in anything, like any drink I go to, because quads are the best. Favorite movie, Kayla? I would say Sweet Home Alabama. I think I answered that a couple weeks ago. I love Sweet Home Alabama. Josh Lucas was great and perfect and beautiful. So, yeah, I don't think I have any more questions for the day. So, ask away for next week. And I hope this quarantine isn't getting you down like it has me. I'm a very social person, even though I'm not around anyone right now. We're just enjoying the sunshine and the water. Oop, I think you saw my toe. Sorry guys for being inappropriate. But I am really bummed that I don't get to be around my church family for like the next 4 weeks. That's a real big bummer for me, and I don't get to be around all like large groups of people, which again is very sad. And I know this is like a very serious thing and people don't want to get sick, but think of me, okay? Say a prayer, or just come and be with me, but in groups of 10 or less, or 25 or less. 10 or less works for me too. I just like people, so we'll see. Subscribe, The Real Messy Tessie on YouTube, and I can't wait to, make you belly laugh again, or cry. Happy tears. I've done enough sad tears, to make people. Some tool behind me is playing Sweet Home Alabama, and he's not even playing it that loud. Come on, bro. He's in a Corvette too. Yep. Putting him on blast. Yeah, bro. Or girl. Didn't really tell. Ah, he's driving away, and it's not even at the good part. It's just at the instrumental part. Whatever. I hope you guys have a great day. Subscribe. Let's get those numbers up. 13 subscribers, baby. That's a bad number, so let's get it to 14. The Real Messy Tessie on YouTube. And, you know, if you liked this, I'm really happy. If my nieces and nephews like this, I'm even happier, because my niece, okay, great story real quick. My niece, and it made me feel really good. My niece and I went to the bathroom the other day at the movie theater, and I was taking her, and I was like, let's go, time to go potty. My little niece, not my older niece, my little niece. And she's walking around, and she goes, you know, I'm famous. And I go, oh yeah? How'd that happen? She goes, because you're famous. And I go, what? She goes, yeah, because you make a whole bunch of YouTube videos. And I was like, oh, that made me feel so good. And then she started talking to the cashier at the movie theater, because I needed to buy a whole bunch of snacks. I didn't bring any. I know it's so weird. Like, well, I brought some, but not enough. I needed a soda and some popcorn, and what, I'm not even telling you what else I needed. But so I go up, and the lady's like, oh, you're famous? And I was like, yeah, but because I make YouTube videos. And she just looks at me like, what are you, 12? And I just looked at her and was like, at least I get to go watch a movie, and you have to clean up the popcorn stand, you know, you little twit. But I didn't say that. I was just like, yeah, it was just all those things I thought in my head towards her. I need to work on my attitude, I guess, in the next 4 weeks, because I got a lot of time. So let's ask questions, guys. Let's get to know each other. This is my longest video yet, so I'm going to end it, and I hope you guys have a great week. Stay quarantined. No, stay safe, I mean. Let's get healthy together, okay? And let's laugh together and not cry. I'll see you guys next week. The Real Messy Tessie. Oh!